Wellness Warriors, welcome to this training where I'm going to be showing you how to set your targeting for your Facebook ads. Now, first of all, we're going to go into Business Manager, Business Ads Manager. This is different from regular Facebook Ads Manager. It gives you a lot more options and flexibility. This is really what you want to set up in order to get very specific on your targeting. Now, as we go in here, I've got multiple accounts, and what you want to do is set up multiple ad accounts so that if Facebook decides that they don't like your ads and they shut down one of your accounts, which is a common occurrence, then you can simply just go in here and use your other account. And at the moment, I think you're limited to about 2, but this just gives you an exit strategy if they decide that your ads are not desirable for whatever reason. So here we go with setting up some campaigns. Here we've got Create Campaign. So to start targeting your local area or start targeting people across the country, you'd first create this campaign here. Then you would go start over and set an objective. So let's say you're wanting to bring more clients into your physical wellness practice. What you would start by doing is you would get conversions. So what we're going to be doing is getting people to start looking at our funnels which we create. So you'd be sending them to conversions. But if you're simply trying to build up your following, then you would start to build brand awareness. This is where you're going to be getting page likes. So we'll just click this one for now so we can go through the exercise. So if you're trying to get more following on Facebook, which is going to enable you to produce content which this following sees regularly because they like your page, so they're following you, then just call this something like page likes. Continue. From this point, let's say you're living in Brisbane and you want to target towards people living in Brisbane. Then you would go people who live in this location, change from Australia to Brisbane. Custom audience, we won't worry about that for now. So you select Brisbane, and then you would go, all right, well, my target age group is between 20 and 40 years old. And immediately, Facebook is going to show you the amount of people in this area. So 20 to 40-year-olds living in Brisbane, there's actually almost 1 million people. So it's telling you that the audience is defined, which is good. From here, you'd select gender, you'd select language, which in most cases will be English. Then you go into your detailed targeting. So let's say your audience is into MMA, so their interests are MMA. So you put that first interest in, and then all these other suggestions are going to come up. This is where you can go featherweight MMA, welterweight, middleweight, lightweight, heavyweight, all of these different interests. And then let's say we'll look up an MMA fighter right now. Current.
You're a fitness coach, Vince.
So Kyle Noki. Let's look up Kyle Noki right now. This is as simple as it is. Kyle Noki.
Yep.
So there he is, 9,070 people interested in Kyle Noki. And now all of these other relevant interests are going to come up. Because we put these in, Facebook's automatically suggesting these other interests, which is awesome. So we might look at this, we might look at mixedmartialarts.com, all these other pages which are relevant are going to come up. And it even tells us how many people are in each group. So across the world, there's 33 million people who are interested in Ultimate Fighting Championship. So from here, we can select the actual Facebook pages, connections of people who like your page. This is where you can target only the people who've already liked your page. This is useful for when you're building up your audience to a point where you've got 200 to 300 people following you, and then you can start sending them content in order to get them to come into your practice. So that'll be really useful there. Or you could exclude people who like your page because they've seen your stuff, they're already following you. If your intention is to just get a following, then you're wasting money by spending more money on people who already like your page. So let's just go with exclude people who like your page because we want to build up that following. And then you can add extra pages here that you might have, and then you can save the audience. Okay, so these are all the interests. Let's say we want to also put some stuff in there for demographics. So then we would go narrow audience. So must also match one of the following. let's say your demographics, you only really want to be attracting clients who have some money to spend on your services. So then you would go income, and you would select the income range of the people you want to target. So 40 to 59,000, and perhaps 60 to 79,000. And we'll just go with that one as well. So when you do all of that, suddenly your reach has gone from almost 1 million people to 23,000 people. So you can see the power of this. And all we've done is select for income and a few interests. And you can narrow that down even further, but for now, for the purpose of this training, that's fine for the moment. So if we just spend $5 per day, we're going to be spending $35 per week, and we're going to be reaching about 1,100 to 3,300 people each day are going to be seeing this ad. This is some powerful stuff. And these aren't just random people, by the way. These are people who are targeted for your particular interest group. These are the people that you want to be looking at your page. Now from here, we'll just go brand awareness, and that's what we want. We don't want reach. We don't want this ad just going out to maximum people. We want them to go to the people who are most likely to pay attention to them. And from here, we name this ad set. An ad set is just the group of ads. So this group of ads, our intention is to get likes and follows on our Facebook page. So that's the one objective for all these different ads we're going to make. So that's the ad set. Might call it Brisbane, 20 to 40-year-olds, MMA interests. And from here, we're just going to click continue. And now we can make our ad. And this is where you get creative. You come down here and you link your page, and you create your ad using an image, or right now it's very, very popular and is working extremely well as a video. And I've got other trainings on how to create a video, how to create good video content. So you just upload your video here, write all your text for your ads down here when that appears, and then place order. And that's as simple as it is. For you to build your page up to 200, 300, 400 likes, this is the process you go through. You just target people who are most likely to like your page, and you use videos because they're highly engaging. So that's how the process works. I hope that training's been really helpful for you.